This is Dispatches from Myrtle Beach with Charles Neal and my son Link from Good Mythical Morning. How you doing, Link?
I'm doing good, Dad. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's it's finally starting to warm up here a little bit.
Okay.
A couple of days last week, it didn't even get to 70 degrees, and it was the middle of May.
Okay. So now, how hot do you want it to get out there? Be careful what you wish for now.
Well, I'd like for it to warm on up so that and it's starting to warm up a little so that my garden will start growing better and get hot, and where I can, my tomatoes, which you don't care nothing about,
Nope.
we do. Yeah. But it's going to be a while before I get to have. It's probably going to be July, the second week before I ever get a tomato. But I'm going to get probably in about another week or two. I'm going to be getting some fresh string beans, and I'm already had some fresh slaw and cabbage with the cabbage out of the garden. So man, and fresh onions, spring onions out of the garden. I mean, I got it going on.
Sounds like you got it going on. What is the ideal temperature for your garden to thrive? I mean, are we talking 90s?
Well, anywhere from, get up to 80 or 90 in the daytime, and just get back down in the 70s at night. That's when stuff really grows good, when it don't get too cold at night and the ground gets warm. And so
it sounds like you're most looking forward to these tomatoes. Maters.
Tomatoes, that's right.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, no. We looking for, there's a lot, because listen, I got 34 plants planted.
That's too many.
That's what I thought too, but I ended up planting them. So we
all the same type of tomato?
I probably got 16 of one kind, and then the rest of them are different kinds that make it. But the most kind I got is kind that you can and put up in jars where they'll do good.
Well, let me ask you this. Why have you never made ketchup? You always growing these tomatoes. That's a key ingredient in ketchup.
I think that would be correct, but
yeah, I mean, I didn't think I was going out on much of a limb here. That tomatoes are the number one ingredient in ketchup, but sugar might be the most number one ingredient, or probably corn. Corn's probably the number one ingredient in ketchup these days. Corn syrup. Yeah, you know how it is. Corn's the number one ingredient in everything.
Okay, it is? Okay.
No, I'm not saying it is. I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Oh, okay.
But you're dodging the question, Dad. Why haven't you made ketchup? I like ketchup. You have vinegar. You use it all in your sauce. Is that your excuse?
I ain't got an excuse. I think it probably just takes so many tomatoes to make ketchup that it's just not worthwhile for me to make them.
Small batch ketchup. Think about it. It could be a good idea.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to look up to see what it takes. I'm going to Google to see what it takes to make ketchup with fresh tomatoes and see if me and Nancy can do it.
Okay.
Because
it's just something to think about. You got all these. You're gonna have way more than you need.
Yeah.
Make yourself some, and you can make different variety. You can make like a spicy ketchup. You can make a sweet ketchup. I guess those are the two options. You can make just
Carl and Candace, I don't think they're doing it much now, but a year or two ago, they do it and make salsa with it.
Oh,
and put it up.
See, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Something that maybe I could eat is really what I'm getting at.
Okay.
Just think about it. No obligation. No obligation.
All right.
I think having a garden is life-giving, right? You're creating, you're fostering life, and it enriches your life, sometimes with torment, a lot of work.
It's work, yeah.
Tending to something that slowly develops. I can understand the appeal of a garden. Every day there's a little incremental change, and you're fostering its well-being, and you're cultivating, and you're growing attached to it, and you have expectations, and you have to be patient. All of these things are kind of counter to my personal instincts, but I do understand the beauty in it of having a garden.
Yeah. Well, that's enough about my garden.
It's your show.
Well, Link, I got this letter I want to read because we got a holler out to Heather Brown. It says, "Hi, Charles. I just wanted to reach out because I watched Dispatches from Myrtle Beach on YouTube, and it's like soul food watching you and Link. Man, that must be good. So something about your dynamic reminds me so much of me and my mom, Gloria. It's surprising because we're two black women, but you banner how you're so different from each other yet the same is very familiar. My mom was from South Arkansas and used to say things like mozzarella instead of, well, I'm going to say it the same, mozzarella again.
Right.
Seb McClot and shrimp instead of shrimp. I would always try to help her say words correctly, but she never changed. And at the end of the day, it was so hilarious and endearing and perfectly her. Your accent and your personality remind me of her. She passed away almost 8 years ago from cancer, and I miss her every single day. I can understand that. Watching you all makes me feel close to her and reminds me of all the simple and fun times we shared that I cherish. Just wanted to say thank you for the laughs, the comfort, the realness, and wishing you and your family all the best." Whew. Man, Heather, that's pretty special, and I hope I said mozzarella like your mama said it.
I think the main reason that Dad is being moved emotionally is because he reminds someone of a black woman.
Well, when you from the South, whether you black or white, some people, some people probably don't. I wonder if people that just watch the podcast know that I am white.
I think they do, Dad.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I brought this up. But whether you're black or white, you can still be Southern.
That would be correct.
That's what she's saying.
Yeah.
I don't think she's mistaking you for a black woman directly.
Oh, okay. Well.
But, I'm going to try to start doing that. From now on, when I listen to you, I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to picture a black woman.
Well, I think, it's nice to know that me being from the South, that we reach all different kinds of genres of people. Good God, we get things from where somebody's been from South Arkansas, or either we get stuff from England or all over the world, that we've got people that's just like what we do.
All genres of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. So I like the sound of that.
We try to just make all kind of people laugh or be serious about or answer their questions.
Yeah. And we try to make a show for everybody. So I think this is our roundabout way of agreeing with Heather that as maybe unexpected it is to have these two white dudes, father and son. You got it, you know, you can reach other genres of people and they can resonate and vice versa.
You know, all people's people. And you try to...
That's right. People are people.
And you try to be fair with everybody. And this old world don't do that. And we try to do that on this podcast. It's time for another edition of Myrtle Beach Mailbag. Well, I got another email link, and it says, several people have emailed in with different people they think we resemble.
Uh-huh. Doppelgangers, they call it.
Oh, okay. Doppelgangers?
Yeah. It's probably a German word.
Okay, it said, I just wanted to point out this uncanny resemblance I just realized existed betwixt your son, Link Neal, and the character Garth Auger from the 1992 film Wayne's World.
Yeah. Are you familiar with Wayne's World, Dad?
A little bit, not a whole lot.
I get this one a lot. So, all right, take a look at this picture of Garth from Wayne's World. First of all, do you recognize this character now that you see him?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Do you see any resemblance between Garth and me?
Maybe a little bit. Yeah.
I mean, the glasses, the nose shape, the bottom of the chin. And then if I make like a face like this or something, I don't know. Do I look? Does my chin get like more like Garth? I mean, this is the one that I get the most. So, do you agree with this, Dad? If you squint your eyes, do you see me under that blonde wig?
Yeah, maybe I could see you under that wig. Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of agree with Allison on this. So.
Yeah, that's the easy one. Is that all you got? Because that's not news to me.
I got one from Cleo, and it says, Charles looks kind of like the president of my university, Ron Daniels.
Do we have a picture of Ron Daniels, president of some university? Johns Hopkins University. Too many S's in that. Why can't it just be John Hopkins or Johns Hopkins? Maybe
John Hopkins.
Johns Hopkins. Are they missing an apostrophe? Does John have a bunch of Hopkins? John, is it two last names? And why is he wearing a necklace, oversized necklace made of seashells? What is that? I guess he's the president. He can wear whatever he wants.
He's the president and wear whatever he wants to. Yeah.
I see some resemblance here.
I see a little bit. Yeah. I mean, the jaw, and of course, y'all don't get to see my ears much, but
yeah, you got
his
similar
nose
ears.
And from his eye.
His deep set eyes.
Eyebrows down. I see I think you could probably just put me right on in that picture, and I could be the president of John Hopkins. I'd have to redo my hairdo, but
that can be done. You just calm it over a little bit. Yeah, I mean, what would you do as president of Johns Hopkins University for a day? I think they do a lot of, they got a medical school. They do lots of medical research. You could probably, you could make you could determine the official dance of the school. What on earth could that be?
Oh yeah, I could give them an official dance. They could all learn how to shag up there. I'd teach it to them.
You teach all the college kids how to shag.
Yeah, well, I just teach 10 or 12 and let them go out and teach more and more, like, being a teacher or the president. let the teachers teach it and teach the teachers teach the students, and just like it's like.
Yeah, you would teach people you'd be the president. You wouldn't be a teacher. You wouldn't be a professor. But you could institute a special day, like one day out of the month is like the first Monday of the month is casual Monday.
Being a student in college, they probably don't need a casual Monday or Friday or Wednesday, because things is always pretty casual for.
Okay.
So
what about drinking in class?
I don't think that dog will hunt.
But you're the president. You can do whatever you want. So
no,
the last Friday in every month, you can drink in class.
No, we're not going to do that.
Well, come on, Dad. Let's have a little fun. You're the president for one day. You got to inject a little fun.
With what little bit I went to college, I didn't need to be drinking in class, because there was enough of it going on outside of class. So
maybe they won't drink outside of class if you let them drink in class. Maybe they're only doing it because they feel like they're being rebellious.
If I'm the president of this university,
yeah,
I don't want ever how many students go there. Mm-hmm. I don't want all their parents calling to get me fired because I let them drink in class.
All right, fine. What about
they expected them to come and get an education.
You disappointed me, Dad. What about like the third Tuesday in every month is let your streak flag fly. You streak across campus. How about that?
I don't see a problem with that, because I did that in college. So just
there you go.
Yeah,
everybody will be doing it at the same time.
That don't make it interesting if everybody's doing it. We need to just set it up where one does it one time.
Okay, so you want a sign-up sheet. So like every day of the month, as president, you're instituting someone has to streak across campus every single day.
Not every day. You said the third Tuesday in the month.
So you want one person to sign up. Who's it going to be this month?
Well, I think maybe we ought to have two to sign up instead of just one.
Okay. All right. And they can run from opposite ends of campus and pass each other in the middle.
No, I think they ought to run together just like we did around the student union building where.
Okay.
But of course it was at night. And
all right.
We probably need to do this at night.
All right. So two people on the second Tuesday of the month are going to run together at night, streaking across campus.
Yeah, and they're going to be playing a Ray Stevens song to streak.
Okay. Yeah, you lost most people with that one, but that's okay. You can bring that back. But a lot of people are going to sign up, and then you're going to have a problem. Because people are going to graduate having not been able. You're going to have a lottery system. Or you just open it up to other days of the week. Every Tuesday is Streak Tuesday.
You'd probably, after about a month of it probably wouldn't be very special, and they wouldn't be interested in doing it anymore. So.
Well, you got to up the ante at that point. Like, I mean, how do you up the ante from streaking?
You just stop and figure out something else that they can do.
You slow walk streaking. Slow-mo streaking. That's it.
Okay.
The last month, I hereby order that the last month leading up to summer break is slow-mo streaking. Sign up in the Student Center.
Well, if we're going to do that, just have them say, come one, come all. Let's get it over with and be done with it. We won't have to worry about no streaking.
That's what I tried to tell you to begin with. All right.
Okay.
I mean, all you got to do is show up and wear a conch shell oversized necklace, and people are going to do whatever you say.
But how did we get on all this? And
he's your doppelganger.
Do I really look like this guy?
Enough. Yeah, enough. You do. You definitely do.
Okay, well, I got another one.
Oh, okay.
And it's from Caleb. He said, I've always noticed the similarities between Link and the musician, good God, Yellow Wolf.
Let's see this guy.
It's like if Link stayed in Bush Creek and became a rapper. Lots of love.
Okay. All right. There's plenty of pictures you could have chosen, but this is the one you have. What do you think, Dad? Does that look like me? If you squint, if you put a wide brim hat.
Maybe I ought to get you a hat like that. But,
Yeah.
I mean, you can have a rough looking beard.
Similar
like that,
face shape again. Similar face shape. I think he could be a relative.
Yeah, your mouth and your nose and you with the glasses thinking about sunglasses and you got a tattoo on one side like he does. So
I could keep going with that. Yeah, so, I think that's cool. I'm not too familiar with his music, but maybe I need to get into it.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yellow Wolf will streak across campus at Johns Hopkins if you want.
Yellow Wolf.
Yeah.
That's how you say. Okay.
Yeah. Yellow Wolf.
Well, we got an email from Aaron.
All right.
Oh Lordy. It says, "Hey Charles, you confidently stated that you would want to do, Link's job after seeing him be tortured via ice birth airbags."
Yeah. I mean, you watched all that and you were like, yeah, I could do that. That's nothing. It's not even a real job.
No, but you still haven't seen arguably one of the worst parts of Link's job. The absolutely horrific things he had to eat on the show. Yeah, I have. I was on one of his shows and had to eat some cookies that I didn't want to eat.
That wasn't anything, Dad.
No, I'll agree.
Let's show him what we got.
Biled cheesecake.
Get ready for this. Now, in order to make cheesecake, you need milk from a cow. But what if instead of taking milk from a cow, you took the digestive fluid synthesized by the cow's liver, stored in its gallbladder, and secreted into its small intestine? Yes, I'm talking about everybody's favorite cow juice secretion, beef bile. So here's what's in this thing. Bile filling, bile whipped cream, and cinnamon graham cracker crust. Oh, God. That's bad, buddy. You up for that?
Not really.
But what about fish eyeballs? I mean, I'm sure you've eaten a fish eyeball probably by accident before.
I don't know. I might have. Fish eyeball jello.
These are various eyeballs of the fish.
And the gelatin is just gelatin.
Like that one right there's looking at me. Oh, I'm feeling nauseous.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's hard. It's like a rock. It's like a rock. This thing, it's a glass eye. It's a fish that had a glass eye. It's a prosthetic. Is yours hard?
I haven't done it yet. Oh, God, no.
Now bite it with the molars.
It ain't easy, Dad.
No, brain pizza.
All right, so we're calling this a zombie pizza.
Here's the deal, just to set the stage here. The sauce is congealed pig blood. The brains are pig brains. And in case that wasn't enough, we also have head cheese, which I learned today.
You gotta have cheese on a pizza.
It's different parts of a cow's head inside the brain.
Mushed together into a cheese format.
And then sliced. It actually does it.
Oh, God, no.
Okay, come on now.
I hadn't really thought this through ahead of time.
3, 2, 1.
See, I'm trying not to spit it out because you only win if you swallow it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, Aaron. I ain't watched but 3 of these.
That's enough.
That's probably enough. I don't think I want Link's job no more.
Well, the good news, yeah, I'm glad to hear that because I need.
But they had to go. I'm gonna tell you, they had to really go way back because those pictures of you and Rhett were from many moon ago.
Yeah, that's true. Because now nobody wants to see us do that. Like nobody wants to see us eat the gross stuff and like gag.
Well, I can't blame them.
Yeah. It's just not. It fell out of vogue. It was big for a while, and boy, I was gagging it up, boy. But then it fell out of fashion.
Yeah.
YouTube wouldn't allow vomiting on the platform. Now, technically, I've never vomited on camera. All that stuff that you saw, none of that was retching or gagging. But nothing was coming up and then escaping. If anything came out of my mouth, it was because it never went down. If I ever got anything down and then I was like that victory, it never came back up. Never once did I vomit on camera. I only vomited once off camera, actually. It was when I drank a pint of vinegar, which don't do that.
No.
But none of this horrifying stuff that I've eaten, I actually vomited up ever, for the record. But it gets conflated on YouTube, so I think that's another factor. YouTube doesn't reward that type of stuff, eating stuff you shouldn't eat, and people don't want it anyway because they're like, they're eating while watching the show a lot is what we find. Morning coffee, eating dinner when they get home from work, they're watching the show. They don't want to see somebody just like it's like who enjoys eating dinner with somebody who's just like over there right beside them? That's just not the vibe.
That's not a good thing, is it?
I've never been to a restaurant where the waiter was like, "And would you like the gagger to come sit next to you?" Oh yeah. I'd like to have is he funny? Is he kind of quirky? Yeah, that'd be cool. What about two gaggers? Two gaggers who've been best friends since first grade. You want them to sit down with you for your nice dinner? Yeah. No, thank you. So it's not technically my job anymore.
So I'm glad.
Thank God.
I'm glad that maybe if I do your job now, that we don't have to do that. Yeah. I got one from Susan.
Okay.
And it says, "Hey Charles, 4 of these jobs are real and 1 is fake. Which one do you think is fake? What do you think each is? What sounds most interesting to you?" Susan, you already got me confused to start with.
Okay. So read out the options, and one of them is fake. All right, so let's start there. Read all the options of jobs.
Penetration tester, chicken sexer,
Sexer.
Chicken sexer. Chicken
chair
sexer.
psychologist, intimacy coordinator,
Okay.
or professional cuddler.
Now, do they all sound fake to you, Dad? Because that's possible.
Well, it says 4 of these jobs are real.
Okay.
And
I was just asking, is this going to be easy for you? Which one do you think is fake? Or tell me one, if there's one that you know without a shadow of a doubt is real, tell me that.
Professional cuddler.
Do you think that's real?
Yeah.
Why?
Because, where most anybody could be, somebody could teach you how to, to go up and cuddle. And
do you think someone could get paid for that?
Yeah. In this day and time, yes.
All right. You're right, because I have met one. We've had her on the show a few times. She's an interesting person.
I'm going to say that intimacy coordinator would be real.
Okay. Why?
Because you have all these people that write these books and try to help couples that are having trouble with their intimacy and stuff, and help them be able to.
Okay. That's not what this is. You're describing like a sex therapist.
Oh, okay.
Like a couples therapist who helps with their intimacy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's true. But this is a real job. But this is a Hollywood job. Mm-hmm. This is someone who would be on a set of a Hollywood movie. So what do you think an intimacy coordinator is given that context?
To make sure that things don't go too far in the intimacy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That all the intimacy is completely coordinated.
Yeah.
And there's like fake rubber stuff in just the right places, or I don't know. I don't know much about it, but I don't think I'd want to do it. Because I think it's making people who aren't being intimate seem like they're being intimate while not being inappropriate. What the heck?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad somebody does it. Somebody's thinking through this. So it's not just up to these two people to play pretend. And it's probably hard to be on the same page, you know, if you have a sex scene with some other actor. I could only imagine. I mean, not that I have imagined. I haven't. I've never imagined. I can't even imagine.
Me neither.
What that would be like. But then you got a third person there. I don't know, like putting a plastic sheet in between you or something.
What's your credentials to be able to even get a job like that? You got to have a PhD in something?
Johns Hopkins. Big Johns Hopkins, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Big Johnson.
Well, let's see. So I have got two that you says that are real. Now I got three left.
Yep. Chair psychologist, penetration tester, chicken sexer.
Say that again. Chicken sexer?
Chicken sexer.
Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm saying that this chicken sexer thing is a fake.
I don't know the answer to this, but I think this one's real. Because what is a sexer? A sexer is somebody who tells the gender of the chicken. Separates the
Listen,
the hens from the roosters.
No, it says chicken. I already know that there's a difference in a rooster and a chicken.
Yes. So, then you're a chicken sexer. In my book. What?
But it don't say anything on there about roosters. It just says chicken.
Is a chicken sexer somebody who inseminates chickens? Now, I know you do that with pigs. Well, not you personally, Dad, but maybe you have. I mean, have you ever inseminated a pig or a cow? Well, let me be clear.
I have watched.
With another.
I have watched the vet. I have watched the vet do it, and inseminate a cow.
So
yes.
you've cucked a vet? Is that what this means?
You did what? Cut the what?
Cuck. I think the word is cucked. Cuckold. A cuckold is somebody who watches other people.
Okay.
You cucked a vet and a pig? Is that what you said?
No, with a
cow.
Seen him do it with a cow, a bull.
Oh. You watched?
Well, yeah, I got to watch some.
You got to watch.
Yeah.
You were like begging to watch, and they finally said, well, fine, you can watch, dude. If you want to watch.
I don't need to be watching this no more.
Let's start at the beginning. So
I
you
don't
and some
know,
cows.
like,
No. It's you and some cows, and a vet walks up.
Well, you have them come when because they have to come and get the semen from the cows when the cows are able to take it to get pregnant. They have to be in their cycle.
Okay. So there's a transfer.
Yes.
It's not direct. It's an indirect act.
That's correct.
So a vet receives a donation from a bull.
Yes.
In what? Like a Ziploc bag?
I don't know.
I mean, you were the one watching. Don't tell me you don't remember, because that's not the type of thing you forget if you watched it happen.
I mean, they'd have a way to catch it and where they can inseminate it in the cow.
Well, that's a cow. To me, that's what you would call a cow sexer.
So you saying that I picked the wrong one?
Penetration tester is how, I think that's just too generic. I think that's frivolous. That's my guess. Chair psychologist, what is that?
Somebody that thinks they can answer all your questions.
Oh, that's an armchair
Yeah.
psychologist. Is that different? Maybe it's a psychologist who gives advice to chairs? That's my answer. Chair psychologist, that's the one I'm saying is false. You're saying chicken sexer is false.
That's what I said.
All right.
Yeah.
Link is correct.
Chair psychologist, false.
Is fake. Chicken sexer and penetration tester are both real.
What is a penetration
And I do know a
test?
penetration tester personally.
Okay,
It's
Logan.
not as fun as it sounds. It's an ethical hacker, basically.
Oh, it's somebody who sees how far they can
Get through
penetrate a
system.
security system. So they're an ethical hacker. You buy that, Dad?
Okay.
They need a better name for it.
So maybe a penetration tester now is what all this AI is.
No. It's, you set up a security system and you got somebody who pretends to hack the system to see how far in they can get.
Oh, okay.
Maybe AI could be involved, but now you're just paranoid. You just sound paranoid.
Yes, I am.
All right. But what she's
Okay.
saying is that chicken sexer is a job, but we don't know what they do.
A chicken sexer is a job. They determine the sex of baby chicks at hatcheries.
Oh.
It's a real skill that requires specialized training because the differences are subtle.
See, Dad? So it's obviously a rooster.
I do know, I've been to a hatchery before, and I know they have a way to take a picture and tell whether or not if it's a chicken or a rooster.
Then you've seen chicken sexing in action.
I guess.
And you've seen a lot of other things in action, too. Good God. All right, let's just leave it at that.
Well, let's leave it at that because
We might need to hire a professional cuddler if you keep insisting I need to be comforted. If you keep making me visualize bulls
Lincoln,
going out a Ziploc bag.
I don't think it goes in a Ziploc bag, but pretty sure. But I'm sorry I kind of drove you down the wrong road today, and I hope all you Myrtle Beasts thought it was fun today, because it was fun having you all here with us today, and we'll be back next week for another one. And don't forget to follow and subscribe wherever you get your podcast and on YouTube. And while you're at it, rate and review us on Apple Podcasts. And if you got a question, comment, or story you'd like to share with me, email me at ratherbeshagging53@aol.com. And y'all have a great rest of your week. Maybe I'll go watch a bull inseminate a cow again.
No, you won't. No, you won't, will you? Or will you?
I might call Kurt and see when he's going to do it again.
Don't call me.
I love you. See you later.
I do love you, though.
Check out throwback episodes of Good Mythical Morning every Thursday on Mythical 24/7, now streaming on Roku, Amazon Prime, Vizio, and more. Learn where to watch at mythical.com/24-7.